All right. All right. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoying this. Hope you guys staying safe on this Monday night. I'm your favorite host, Mr. Vershon 757. To my left hand side, Mr. Rondo 757. Down here on my further at the bottom is Mr. 515 Josh. Mr. Josh 515 Josh, the G Francis. The G stands for great.
Greatness.
All right. A lot has gone on this past week. Um, Monday Night Football. We got the Chargers and Broncos right now. Broncos just the Chargers just scored, so it's 10-7 right now in the second half. Um, my keys to win for the Chargers is they just got to run the ball more. Justin Herbert got to make some accurate passes. In defense, they got who they got on defense? No, number 52 for the Chargers. Is it is it what's his name? Khalil Matt, yeah, Khalil Matt, yeah. Watch out for him because he could be a good X factor for the Chargers. Keys for the Broncos. They just got to get an O line to protect Russell Wilson. That's all they got to do tonight. They just got to just protect this man. And Russell Wilson need to throw some good passes. That's all. Wish our keys for the next game before we move on.
Same keys. If Chargers defense can stay back there for Russ, make them have a bad day, then I'm with it. But us as well for the Chargers offense to keep it moving. I think that running game is really setting them apart. But they got great receivers too. But I think the running game is definitely doing some work, man. But Broncos play Broncos football. Just do
That's
what you
all you got to do.
all you gotta do.
What is Broncos football at the moment?
Yeah, what is
Rely
Broncos?
on your secondary. Rely on your secondary for your defense,
I agree.
and let
Understandable.
Gregory back there. And then on offense, let Russell Wilson go crazy. Let him be himself. Let him do what he want to do. Then I think
Okay.
that now be the Broncos motto.
No.
All right. So week six. All right. We had a lot of craziness happening week six yesterday and last Thursday. Um, Eagles they still riding high right now. The Giants they're back. The Packers. I don't know what happened to the Packers yesterday. They look sorry, bro.
Yeah.
How in the world you lose to the freaking hold on, you lose to two New York teams in back to back weeks. You lose to the Giants over in the morning with breakfast in London. And then you lose to the Jets yesterday afternoon in your home field. Like, come on now.
No, Vershon, you're sleeping on the Jets. The Jets are actually pretty good.
That's
They
what
have
I'm
a decent
saying.
team.
Jets. Jets
We'll
are
Zach
see.
correct.
Wilson is actually a good quarterback, a good quality quarterback.
Patriots beat the Browns yesterday. Zappy, Brandon Zappy.
They're the Browns, so what do you expect?
No, he's pretty
Chicago.
excited.
He's put. At least he's decent.
No, you're pretty excited that y'all won a game.
But if
uh,
Zappy lost, he would have been like, when's Mac Jones coming back? So
let's see who else. Now Washington and Chicago played on Prime Television last Thursday on Amazon Prime. Did anybody TV with buffering?
I didn't watch the game, so I can't answer that question.
The
For the
highlights were
viewers,
so bad. Like,
for the viewers
I'm
watching,
glad I didn't.
that game was. I had to go to my iPad to watch the game last Thursday. I had a better picture on my iPad than the Amazon Prime app on my darn television.
This is why the Colts moved on from number 11. He's just not that guy anymore.
Carson Wentz. Trash. Let's see. So the how about the Bills beat the Chiefs yesterday?
Sheesh. That was a
That
good
was a good game. That was a good game.
But I think the Bills, man, they really showing that they really that team to beat other than the Chiefs and the AFC.
Yeah.
Right. Quote unquote. But
yes,
you gotta beat them twice. If you're really serious, you're gonna see the Chiefs again. So I think, beating them in regular season is cool. But
yeah.
you're gonna see the Chiefs. So hopefully the Bills can really, really, show everybody what they can do by going to an actual Super Bowl. Like, I'm trying to see that.
Josh, what the heck is going on in Carolina? What is going on? I mean, what? I see you guys. I see you guys put a player. Tell him go to the locker room. What's going on, man? What is really going on?
We're arguing on sidelines, and fans are not coming to the games anymore. But yeah, Robbie Anderson got into it on the sideline with a coach, and then ended up getting sent to the locker room. Then today, he got traded to Arizona. So, because Marquise just got it, just got the ankle injury. So they needed a new receiver, so they got Robbie Anderson. We was looking to trade somebody, and they ain't trade McCaffrey, so we traded Robbie Anderson. Now we got a lot of receivers that just I don't know.
Sure, we'll take Christian McCaffrey. Sure, I'll take him.
Hey, I'll give him. Hey, I'll trade him. I would trade him to the Colts. I'll trade him to the Bills. Ooh. He goes to the Bills.
He go to Bills. He gonna be on fire, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, that would be nice.
Bills automatically Super Bowl contender, bro.
Yes.
Right now, I think the Bills. That's all they need is a running back. It's consistent. Who is their running back? I never heard of a Bills running back. Like
me either.
They have Zach Moss.
I don't know.
Do they still have Singletary on the team? I think they still have Singletary. But they're all, they're all contributors. They're not, really running back runners.
Right. Run the ball. That's all they got to do. I got you. But yeah, I don't know. I really want the season to end now for the Panthers. Honestly, can we just cut ties now? But we still got to play the rest of these games, and I'm just like, ugh.
18-game schedule.
They need to lower the tickets, because once they lower the tickets, I'm going. I'm going to the game.
Y'all can play the empty stadium like it wasn't the COVID season.
Hey, I sure will. I'm gonna be right there. Ain't nobody sitting next to me. I'm gonna make all the noise I can.
Sitting in a freaking empty stadium like they had in COVID season.
Sure will.
Hey, Josh, all you can hear is the freaking Madden crowd.
Right. Oh yeah, they playing the track, and I'm like,
you can hear the Madden crowd.
And you gonna pan the camera to me like,
they're gonna say, put this man on camera. He know what's sitting in the
only one sitting there.
In the 50-yard line.
I promise you, I will, bro. I promise.
I can see you doing something like that. I can see you actually doing it like for real, though.
I'm gonna give y'all the call. I can't wait. I'll be like, bro, I'm heading to Charlotte, dude. These tickets were mad cheap.
For the viewers watching, you guys don't know what we're talking about right now. Shame on you.
Yeah, shame on you.
Mm-hmm. The Rams beat the Panthers yesterday.
Carolina is just so bad. Like I feel for y'all. Because
ever since they fired Matt Rule, it seemed like y'all went back to the same old Panthers.
I heard when Baker comes back, you're gonna have a quarterback competition between him.
That's some bullshit right there.
again.
This not hold on. This is not even preseason football. This is regular season. I'm talking about a quarterback competition.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand that at all. That don't make no sense to me. Like, come on now.
Quarterback competition, bro. In the middle of halfway towards the end of the season.
I'm like, how?
I guess Steve will.
First of all, every quarterback we have is basically made out of plastic, bro. Because PJ Walker just got a concussion.
Oh yeah, that is true though. He Josh just got a point, so I ain't mad at Josh for saying it, but
Bro,
yeah.
like, what do we do?
Yeah, what do you do?
I don't even know if Cam Newton wants to play football anymore. So,
okay, I'm not gonna play for this.
Cam need just keep eating a bowl of cereal in the morning and just doing what he do.
bro, he's rich. Man, I don't know.
I hope he saved his money. Shoot.
Oh man, Cam, what? That YouTube getting him money now. His YouTube interviews. I mean, Cam is a great investor and stuff like that, but you can't really be happy in Charlotte because we talk basketball later. The Hornets are literally they are bad too because everybody getting arrested. So yeah, Charlotte really don't have nothing good going on right now for sports wise.
I hope they don't, come down too hard on James Bouknight.
I know.
Because he's only a rookie. Like,
yes. He caught. Dog, he should have caught that ball. Dang.
Oh, but I'm gonna be behind y'all because
You watching on your Roku. You watch on that Roku crap.
Shout out to Roku.
Yeah,
it's pass interference. It's automatic first down.
He didn't mean that Roku. Sponsor us.
Automatic first down.
Yeah, he really did though, because he proceeded to move on from just saying.
So we got an automatic first down. That was pass interference call right there. Can the free safety corner just play the ball instead of doing pass interference? Do they know how to play the ball? Like, come on now. Herbert back to pass. He looks. First down. Look like Herbert trying to move up the field, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I seen him when he was in Oregon when he won that Rose Bowl game. Now we got a holding penalty. What? Why? Stupid. Okay. The Giants got. Okay, hold up. The Eagles are undefeated. Okay. Mm-hmm. It had been undefeated since 2004.
They went to Super Bowl.
That 2004 season. Yeah.
I'm talking about Donovan McNabb, T.O., Brian Westbrook, the Eagles defense. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The Eagles have a feeling, of being.
They got a good team this year. They got a good team.
They have a feeling of being a Super Bowl contender for real.
Yes, that's a fact.
Really talking about them as being one, but
they're not getting it. See, they're not getting their prompts though.
They got the offense too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Nick Sirianni. Man.
I mean, they got a good team though. They actually got the plugs though. Not Nick Foles. Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, man. Sneaky MVP candidate. Maybe.
The Giants. Oh, should we be concerned about Tampa Bay? So, did y'all see Tom Brady cussing out his whole offensive line yesterday?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I'm gonna play the clip for the viewer. So hold up.
If Tom Brady comes down the offensive line, then he ain't buying them no more watches. And he ain't got a New England offensive line.
I know.
He said, I ain't buying y'all nothing. Y'all block for me.
He's so bent over about Jim.
Yeah, that's what Mike Tomlin said. He said, pressure doesn't sack Tom Brady. You have to get there with 4. And now he is fired up talking to his offense on the side. Yeah, that's what Mike Tomlin said. He said, pressure doesn't sack Tom Brady. You have to get there with 4. And now he is fired up talking to his offense on the side.
So I'm like, Tom Brady, you're not in New England. Okay. You don't have the O-line, offensive line you had in New England. You darn sure don't have a running game like it was in New England. So, Tom Brady, you should just go ahead and just retire anyway. Instead of you hanging around. I got time today, y'all. I got time tonight, Tom Brady. I got time tonight, bro.
He loves the game. He loves the game, man.
Especially his wife might be leaving him too.
Huh?
Especially Giselle might be leaving him to try to file for divorce and get custody of the kids.
I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't. Because Giselle makes way more money than Tom Brady. Supposedly. I don't know how they said it, but Giselle's like this. She was the girl model when she was like back in the day. So now all that money she didn't made, what? They saying she making way more money than he's making off these NFL checks. So Tom Brady gonna be all right.
especially I was reading that Tom Brady. This is I think this is his second marriage. I think.
No, it is, yeah.
Because he had the first I was reading something, he was dating that celebrity from she put on Law and Order, and they had a kid together, and Giselle taking care of that kid now. But anywho, that's another.
They lost to basically Trubisky. They lost to Mr. Trubisky.
Yes.
Yesterday.
That's crazy. And
I don't
the
think
Bills.
Brady. I mean, Brady's still a good quarterback. No, don't get him confused. He can still light you up, just like he did last week against the Falcons.
I know. Anywho, the New York Giants and the Jets have good records in their division.
Surprisingly.
Yes.
For the Giants, it is.
Yes. Josh?
I always thought that eventually they would stop. I think every team's just going to eventually click where they're going to stop losing, so. And plus, it's New York, man. New York's the Mecca. Like, you want to. When New York teams win, everybody's happy. So, I always, I thought the Jets. The Jets. The Jets. I always thought the Jets were drafting well. So, eventually I thought it was going to click, man. But right now the rookies are playing good. The second year, third year guys are playing great. They're playing like they've been on the team for the longest. So, man, I'm cool. Hey, shout out.
This man said the
Jets.
The Jets. For the viewers watching, he meant the New York Jets. For the viewers watching,
and I did. It just didn't come out.
He said the Japs. That's funny. That is kind of funny, but yeah. Oh, Chargers, they just like they're in red zone. They're trying to score, but okay. The Bills slipped the Chiefs to a show dominance in the AFC and more. Okay. For all you Chiefs fans, you will see them again, hopefully in Arrowhead or in Buffalo. Okay.
Like when?
in the playoffs in the AFC Championship.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. You talking to a happy Colts fan right now about the team. The team gel, bro. I don't know. I think, you're leaving
I
it
think the
off
Bills got
on.
too much explosive for the Colts, though. If the Colts have faced the Bills, yeah, they got too much explosive for y'all. I'm sorry.
They're beatable. If we can beat the Chiefs, we can beat the Bills. They're beatable.
We'll see.
I don't know. I think the Chiefs are beatable. I think, maybe they might get eliminated early this year. Might not even see the Bills.
Okay, I'm just saying, though. I think but here's the thing about the AFC in the whole like the AFC West, the North, AFC East. Because only team now the AFC North, it's gonna be a little tricky just to win the AFC North title because you got the Ravens, Baltimore. Yeah, you got Baltimore, you got Pittsburgh and Cleveland. Am I missing any teams in the AFC North?
Pittsburgh's, Cleveland, the Ravens, and
Cincinnati.
yeah.
Now Cincinnati, they might make the playoffs, but I don't see them going back to the Super Bowl though.
No. I really at this point thinking I don't even know how it happened last year.
It was just immaculate season for them last year.
They just got hit at the
But
right
now,
time.
heck no.
I mean, man, I'm looking at the AFC standings right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh,
What you got? What you seeing on what I'm not saying? What you saying?
the AFC sucks this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as powerful as a lot of people thought. I mean, the top five is Buffalo, Kansas City, the Jets, Titans, and Chargers. I think the Chargers are overrated. I don't really
The
like their
Chargers.
defense.
They haven't made the postseason in 2018, 2019 season when they had Phillip Rivers when they miraculously beat they got lucky that year to get in the playoffs that year. They got lucky.
The Jets are good, but they're not ready for prime time.
No.
Tennessee shouldn't even be up there. Tennessee's terrible. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm being like biased or anything, but
No, you just saying your opinion. We all family, right, Josh?
If Indy can get it going, I mean, good luck. Cause Matt Ryan is still Matt Ryan. Matt freaking Ryan. I'm gonna
All
call
y'all
him Matt
got.
freaking Ryan.
See, here's the part about the
389
AFC.
yards, 3 touchdowns. Just saying, like,
That is nice though. But I understand what you're saying. I feel you, man.
like, without Jonathan Taylor, without Naheem Hines.
Herbert back to pass, incomplete pass. What is wrong? What is wrong with the Chargers offense tonight? Like, what is really going on? There's something. Are they not telling us something, or what is going on? Like, I'm be like the coach tonight. I'm like, what is going on? What's going on? Y'all play calling, man. Like for real.
I don't know, but it's still the first, so you're gonna have to figure it out in the second.
He missed the field goal. Oh, he got the field goal. My bad. I'm about to say, I'm be like the coach. That made no sense. But yeah. All right. college football week 7 pass. Okay. Utah takes down, of course, Southern Cal. Okay. Utah done beat USC, Southern Cal. Let me say it for the viewers one more time, okay? Utah has beat Southern Cal. Okay.
Is that not anything anybody can't see? Like Utah was just in the championship last year.
Yeah. This was a game
USC was undefeated. Okay.
Okay. Vershon, let's
Let me
there.
let me
I'm gonna
finish.
stop you there real quick.
All right, go ahead.
I was thinking, yeah, USC is good and all, but until they beat Utah, the class of the Pac-12, like I don't see them. I don't know. They got a good offense. They can definitely put points up on the board, but until you beat like the best of the best, I don't know about y'all.
But USC, it was a hype when Lincoln Riley became the head coach. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking, okay, they probably like lose like one game. But did they lose one game last Saturday night? Yes. So the Pac-12 now. Let me go to the standings for 1 second. Okay. Go to top. So I'm looking at the standings from last week. So USC dropped from number 6 to number 12. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Utah is at 16, is at 15. Okay. So you put my Oregon Ducks at number 9. Okay. Oh, no, number 10 with UCLA at number 9. Okay. So everybody's saying that Oregon's not dominant in the Pac-12. Okay. So this is the game that they got to beat. UCLA got to get their first loss, which is going to be Saturday.
It's not gonna happen, big bro. It's not gonna happen. I feel like UCLA. I mean, UCLA, man.
UCLA, Chip Kelly, he always struggled back at Eugene as a UCLA coach.
It's a different team.
Dan Lanning, former defensive coordinator, head coach. He gonna dial up on defense this Saturday, this weekend, going in the week.
I just don't see it. Bo Nix is. No, I don't see it. It's a good game.
I don't know, Vershon. I don't. I don't. Like I honestly, I don't see UCLA losing early. I don't see them losing this early. I don't.
Okay.
But Oregon could have their numbers. So.
Russell Wilson trying to throw a prayer. Oh! He caught that ball. So now, did y'all see Alabama Tennessee? For the viewers watching, did anybody see Alabama Tennessee game last Saturday?
Alabama should have won, man.
That was wasn't it a good game? Wasn't it good?
As much as I like to see Alabama lose, they should have won. They should have, because for Clemson they could have kept them in.
So let me play this clip for College Game Day, okay? If you guys if the viewers watching, if the viewers don't mind, is that okay with y'all? Owen.
It's a free country.
What'd you say?
It's said it's a free country.
All right.
Peyton, thank you so much for being here. What's it like to be back in Knoxville for this game between two undefeated top 10 teams?
Well, it's an incredible atmosphere. Game day used to come twice a season when I was playing, and so it's great to have them back. The fans here, the best fans in the country. These are the kind of games you want to play in. Tennessee, Alabama is going to be rocking today.
Absolutely. Now, we've all seen the videos of you leading the band after big Tennessee wins, right? What inspired you to start doing that?
Well, my sophomore year, we had lost to Alabama 9 years in a row, and we finally beat them, and the band director said, hey, you want to come direct Rocky Top? I said, absolutely, I would love to do that. I went up, I had them writing rhythm. That was 1995. It's been a long time since I've done that.
It's been a long time, so I think we need to go right now, right? Let's get to a little hype. Let's go lead the band, Peyton.
Fast and the band.
I want McAfee to come down with me, though. Where's McAfee? Hey, Sheriff, you got it, pal. Come on, baby. Excusez-moi, I got to direct it. Damn band. Sheriff, where are we?
There he is.
Right here, baby. Yes, right here. What up, Smoke? What up, dude? Yeah, what up, Smoke? Let's go. Here we go. Right there. On 1, 2, 3. Thanks for watching.
Okay. College game day. You guys are doing a good job of getting Pat McAfee, former NFL punter from Owens Colts. I'd like to hire. Okay. That was the best. I know. That was the best episode I've seen in years. Ever since they got him on the show, that was a good episode. For the viewers watching, you guys don't know what. You guys never watched college game day. Shame on you.
I'm pretty sure they watch College Game Day. Otherwise, they wouldn't. They'll be watching the show.
But but did y'all guys hear about the fans try to take the goalposts? Try to take the goalposts home.
No, they did.
I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Took it to one of them. They cut it up and took it to a frat house. Then the other one's like, I think it was in a river. They tried to drive.
I heard the university got fined for that.
Yeah, by that SEC, but then they needed money to pay for it. But they end up having 2 replacement goalposts because they kind of knew if they did win, then people would try to do that. So
it's like when I'm sorry, Josh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, it's all good. Like they worked it out.
It's just like when y'all remember when Auburn beat Alabama in 2013.
Mm-hmm.
My freshman year, me and Owen's freshman year, and y'all remember Auburn fans? They put toilet paper all over the trees.
Yeah, that's a tradition. So yeah.
Yes. All right, coming up next on the YouTube halftime show, we're gonna break down the college football rankings and also the Broncos and Chargers game, and also we're gonna do a preview of next Monday night's game between the Patriots and the Bears. All that's coming next on the YouTube halftime show. Let's listen to Lisa Sausage for a second, y'all.
Using his feet, being Russell.
Coming into this game, you said we've got to do the little things better. How do you think you're doing so far in that department?
Started off rough a little bit, had a couple penalties, but Russ kept his cool. It was great. He just kept grinding. grinding. We had a couple drives that we were able to sustain, but we just got to keep doing that same thing.
Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Broncos
But
got a
see, the
good
thing with
drive, yo.
Hackett, the thing with
Huh?
Hackett has called a good game so far.
Yes, he have. Okay. Welcome inside our YouTube halftime show in the studio. Of course, I'm your favorite host for the halftime show, Vershon 757. My left hand side, Mr. Rondo 757, 515 Josh down at the bottom. Welcome to our YouTube presented by StreamYard on YouTube. So we got a close ball game. So we got breaking news so far. The game's been postponed by rain for the Yankees game. So Yankees and Guardians will play a winner take all game to advance to the LDS tomorrow at 4:07 on TBS. So for the viewers watching, you guys want to catch the Yankees game tomorrow, go over to TBS at 4:07 tomorrow on TBS. But anywho, Russell Wilson, he's in the kitchen,
He cooking.
cooking up a storm right now. Close game though. Justin Herbert got 120 yards on the ground, 7 of 24. Russell Wilson 12 of 17, 173 yards and a touchdown. So what you guys think so far? What's the keys of the third? What are the keys of the third for the third half coming up? What you guys think?
The Chargers, they gotta show something, a little bit more intensity.
Offensive
You're
line
dealing
is
with a low
breaking
scoring
down.
team.
We say on.
I said their offensive line is breaking down
Mm-hmm.
from the Chargers. Like this happens every year. So not surprised.
Breaking out a little too early. I would want them to. I mean, a little too late in the game. I would want them to break down earlier in probably the first 5 weeks. But we going on, you know, week 7. So like,
Yeah. Okay. College football rankings so far. Here are the college football playoff standings right now. All right. Alabama loses to Tennessee, then fall out the top 10. Georgia, college football playoff ranking right now. Georgia, number 1. Ohio State, number 2. Tennessee Volunteers, number 3. Michigan, number 4. Clemson, number 5. So this makes real good sense though for the college football playoff bracket right now.
it's pretty tough, man. That's a pretty tough one. Other than Tennessee, because they're just coming into it.
Okay. Clemson got Syracuse this week.
Oh my god.
Okay. So
Not a good game I'm looking forward to.
I wish that game was in primetime television.
Why? How's it not?
It's a 12 o'clock game, which is stupid though.
What?
It's gonna be on ABC. I'm like,
Josh, we got this. We got this.
y'all gonna beat Syracuse. Y'all just got play
I don't
play
trust
Clemson.
Syracuse, bro. I hear it. I hear you
The
on
battle of the orange.
You know how we get with Syracuse. I don't trust it.
I know.
But yeah, I feel like beating the NC State the way we beat them when it was ranked this year, and I feel like Syracuse being what they 20 something. I think we got it. I just I don't know. I don't feel like they're gonna give us no edge to move up to number 4. Because who does Michigan play?
This is our last chance.
Right. If Michigan don't play nobody good, then maybe.
I can find out for y'all. Hold on. Michigan. I think Michigan got a bye week.
All right, put us in. They not though. Put us in. Is Tennessee for real though? Is Tennessee for real, y'all? Like
They're for real.
They're for
They are
real.
for
The
real.
way they beat Alabama, it's been 16 years since they beat Bama. They broke their
Josh,
streak last Saturday. Josh,
I was wondering the same thing because they were talking about Hendon Hooker being good, and I was
right.
like, this was when I was mad at the Colts. Like, maybe the Colts should look at him. And he played this game. Yeah, he's good. He's really good. They got a good offense, and their defense is pretty decent at that. They got a nice team.
All right.
with the way they dethroned Alabama,
Bama should have won, man. Just kept it, Bama, Ohio State, Michigan at 3,
Clemson.
and then Clemson at 4. That's a good lineup.
Okay, moving to next week's games. The big game era I want to see at 3:30 on Fox. If viewers watching that have Horizon or have an antenna, UCLA and Oregon. Chip Kelly's homecoming. Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
The Oregon Mighty Ducks. Shout out to Oregon, by the way. The UCLA Bruins. Okay. Undefeated against 5-1. Undefeated against 5-1. Okay. So you guys remember what I said that somebody can get their first L last Saturday? USC and Utah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Utah defeated USC, aka University of Southern California. Okay. One undefeated team in the Pac-12 is the UCLA Bruins. One undefeated team. Okay. So I'm rolling with the Mighty Ducks this weekend.
You were
well, you did all that.
You're literally wearing an O on your shirt. Like we didn't know.
Viewers watching, did y'all know that he wasn't going to say Oregon? You think he was going to say, he's going to pull out a Bruin hat and be like,
This Texas Oklahoma State game looks good too.
Yes, at 3:30 on ABC.
Yeah.
Boy, can you believe Texas is still is ranked? It's finally back in the rankings.
They should be. They're pretty good.
Ever since they lost to Alabama.
Ever since everybody was laughing at them for the past 2 years.
Yes. And you saw how they thrown Oklahoma in the Cotton Bowl?
Nah, they ain't no dethrone. That was I don't even know why Oklahoma even showed up.
that was a big whooping.
Yeah.
So Oklahoma's in.
They should let the band play.
Yeah, they should have. Yeah, you're right. They should have. Oklahoma's in big trouble right now. Okay. Brent Venables.
Oklahoma or Oklahoma State?
Oklahoma. They're gonna fall out the Big 12. Watch. You probably come think about it. We probably won't see them in the Big 12 championship in December down in AT&T Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
You might see Texas down there. Oh, TCU. Texas and TCU.
Ooh. TCU. Yes, sir.
He's nice too.
They nice. Yeah.
The way they manhandled who they beat last week? Who they beat?
Good, man. Max Duggan season.
Yes. So okay, so here's my key. Here's my next week key prediction for next week's games. Okay, I'm rolling with Clemson beating Syracuse. Okay, Oregon I roll, of course, I roll the Mighty Ducks this week, so they beat UCLA. I got Texas beating Oklahoma State. Okay. So we might see Texas and Oklahoma State again in the Big 12 championship by the end of this season, end of the postseason. That might happen.
Mm-hmm.
And Clemson, y'all might see Syracuse in the ACC championship.
Okay.
Another NC State, lost, Devin Leary for the season is definitely possible.
Because I think if Clemson come out Saturday at 12 o'clock and play a good game against Syracuse, you guys, Clemson will see Syracuse again down in Charlotte. Okay. Everybody talking about the ACC, this or that. Stop it. Just stop it.
No, the ACC is weak. It's weak. It's so weak. It's how the NFC, the NFC East was last year. It's weak.
So now in the SEC, it's a little complicated. Okay. You got Tennessee, Bama. Now the two undefeated teams right now in the SEC right now is Tennessee and Ole Miss.
No. Restart.
Hold on.
Restart that, please. One more time.
Yes.
Okay. And now the SEC, it's a little complicated. Okay. Ole Miss still undefeated. They ain't lost a game yet. Florida.
One more time. I'm gonna let you go one more time. I'm gonna let you.
I know
you're doing it. I know you're doing it your way, but I'm gonna let you go one more time, please. Action.
Don't say Florida. Don't say Florida. Please don't say
Okay.
Florida.
Now the SEC is a little complicated. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Alabama.
Georgia. Stay Georgia. Stay Georgia.
Oh, bro.
Why can't you just say it?
Okay. All right.
The number one team in the nation is what?
Okay. Hey. Okay. So the SEC is complicated. Okay.
Why is it complicated?
The number one team in the nation right now is Georgia. The undefeated team is Georgia, Tennessee, and Ole Miss. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 teams trying to battle for the SEC conference title just to get the SEC championship game. Okay. So you might see Ole Miss in the mix. Did Ole Miss play Alabama this year?
I'll tell you right now.
I don't know, because it's gonna be some iffy stuff coming. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about Mississippi State. I forgot about them.
I'm not sure yet. They're ready.
No, they ain't ready yet.
Yeah, Ole Miss and Bama face off November 12th.
Mm.
So, what week is that? Week 11. Okay. So
you gotta think, what is Bama gonna look like?
Yeah, that so when they play Ole Miss, for if you was watching, what are they gonna look like? Okay. Lane Kiffin going against a former boss. Okay. Nick Saban, he's undefeated against his former boss. Okay. So this is the game that's going to determine who's going to go to the SEC championship. It has won the SEC title in their division. Okay. So the SEC, like the SEC South and the SEC West, it's wide open right now. Okay. Cause I got Georgia win the SEC East,
Of course.
and now the SEC South, the SEC West, you got Alabama. Who else?
Was that Bama, Mississippi? Ole Miss? Mississippi?
Yeah.
Yeah. LSU?
Okay. So Ole Miss. So it's going to be between Ole Miss, Alabama, in the West, LSU, Mississippi State, Texas A&M, Auburn, Arkansas. Okay. On the West, so here's what's going to happen. Okay. It's going to be between Ole Miss and Alabama winning it out in the West. Okay. And now in the SEC East, it's going to be Georgia winning out in the SEC East. And probably go to SEC championship game. Probably play Bama again. That's what might happen. It might not, but it might happen. What do you guys think?
Georgia.
I mean, I can see it happening.
You say on?
Georgia's gonna win the SEC. They're that good.
Yeah, they're good. They always had a good team. The way they dethroned Bama in the national championship game last year, we all commentated.
Yeah, Bama hasn't really been good this season.
See, like when they should have lost to Texas week 2.
And they've been getting favored. Not favored. What favorite's not the word?
No, go ahead. You right.
It's this bias that they have towards the SEC. Man, like they put a Bama in. I think after that loss against Texas, they had them at number 2. It should have been.
They should have been number 6.
Let that be an ACC team. They're gonna be like number 7 or like number 8. So they're not really as good as they were last year. So I haven't seen Bama at number 6 in a while.
It's been a while since I've seen Bama at number 6.
But it's gonna happen though. It happens.
Yeah, of course. It always happened to each college football team. It always happens. You can't stay on top forever.
That's what Bama fans think they're gonna stay on. They're gonna win forever. No, sir.
No.
Saban's gonna leave out there. It's gonna be bad again.
This is Bama. First time I heard about Alabama was when Nick Saban first got hired when he left the Dolphins. That's the first time I heard about him. Because back then, Bama won't hit no nothing. When it was coming up, they won't hit no nothing.
Not really.
On teams that were good in the SEC with LSU when Nick Saban was coaching.
LSU, Florida,
Ole Miss at the time.
Georgia probably had a couple. Yeah. Really, LSU, Florida.
Yeah,
those used to be the game.
And Georgia when they had Matthew Stafford.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ACC was mostly Boston College with Matt Ryan.
Well,
yes.
Clemson was good for like a year.
Clemson wasn't either. Clemson was he never. Clemson, y'all was coming up. Y'all was coming up. I ain't heard nothing about Clemson since 2009 when Dabo took over as the head coach.
Yeah, Clemson ain't really get known until
they were okay in 2006. I remember.
Say what?
I said they were kind of good in 2006.
You ain't win a national championship though. You know I'm right. On. Come on now.
Oh man.
But anywho,
All I gotta say to you is Miami. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's low hanging fruit. I'm sorry.
anywho, HBCU news. By the way, JS Rule rolls past the Wildcats in Jacksonville. Mr. Shador Sanders should be a Heisman candidate. By the way, throws 5 touchdowns.
Sure.
5 touchdowns. Okay.
5 TDs, yeah.
So Shador Sanders should be a Heisman candidate right now. Okay.
I don't know why he's not, honestly. I don't know what they're looking to see from him, but who else is really doing that on a consistent basis? Like, why are we just talking about, oh, he's not playing the competition of these other quarterbacks or these other players?
Does that matter?
Does it matter? No.
Does it really matter? Like, honestly, like, come on now.
It shouldn't, to me.
I'm like, people. Like, I know because Coach Prime is not in a Power 5 school right now, but dude, he actually dominated the SWAC like I've been telling y'all for the past 2 years. Okay? Because he's coming to win. Rumble, Jackson State, rumble. They're coming.
I'm keeping that. Okay.
They're coming. Okay. Who ain't SWAC? He is SWAC. Okay.
He swag until he gets that $200 million deal with a Power 5 school moving out.
So for the SWAC teams for Alabama State that don't like Coach Prime, well, the coach, shame on you.
Mm-hmm.
But what's up with? Hey, I heard Morgan State lost to Central. I was watching the game last Thursday. Central, South Carolina State better watch out for Central. I'm telling you, they know what they're nothing to play with. But if they're coming for y'all. I'm telling you, it's probably Jackson State and Central. You hear me?
I don't know. Yeah, watch out for Delaware State.
They're gonna be Central and Jackson State. I'm telling you, for the Celebration Bowl.
If that's what you calling, that's what you calling. Hey, I'm gonna take it. I want Central to win, but Delaware State, bro, come on. But South Carolina State hasn't played the game yet until this week, so we're gonna see about them.
Jackson State got Campbell this Saturday at 3 o'clock or 4:30, I think.
Okay, y'all play Campbell this week. Okay, for homecoming.
Homecoming, yeah. Mm-hmm. I think they can beat Jackson. I think they can beat Campbell.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. It's not gonna really matter, but we're gonna see.
I still think they can win the SWAC though.
I don't see anybody.
I don't see anybody touching Jackson State in the SWAC. No,
I don't see.
Correct. So I'm thinking, yeah. Now Delaware State beating Norfolk State. Okay. Homecoming. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The band played good. The defense did their job, but they don't have no offense.
I do not know.
I don't know what to say about Norfolk State. Man. I don't know what to say. I think this is my last game at Norfolk State for this season.
He said that last time.
He did.
I thought I'll get my hopes up, but now I'm starting to get my hopes up now.
Got my hopes up after we got 0-2. After we
I
went
know, I
0-2, I was
know.
like, yeah, this team's not going to do anything. No.
They're not going to Celebration Bowl this year.
Hey, well, no. Unless it gets funny like last season, to where everybody's kind of losing, and then you don't know. You can send anybody there. You know what I'm saying? So
They said Buddy
unless it
Pugh
gets funny,
there.
like that. Well, South Carolina State was the better team to go. Clearly,
Watch out for Central though.
yeah. You a little high on Central. I like that. I like it. I ain't got no
Because
Central hate at.
when I saw them put foot in Morgan State last Thursday night, I was like, this team is not gonna be the nobody can mess with Central than me at.
Okay.
Because South Carolina State, they're up and down this season.
Mm-hmm.
Central now Norfolk State they're average.
Mm-hmm.
So Central is going to win the MEAC title when they play South Carolina State at the end of the season. Okay.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Like I said, I'm gonna say it again. Watch out for Delaware State. That's all I'm gonna say. Because before Central gets to the end of their game, you gotta play South Carolina. I mean, you gotta play Delaware. So they play
Right.
Delaware after they play Howard. Delaware
Oh yeah,
State
I
plays
forgot
Howard
about
this
that.
weekend. So I mean, Dell State. I hear you. I hear you. I hear y'all.
So
But
baseball news. Huh? Say what,
I
Josh?
said no, but you think Central, so I'm with it.
What you think?
Probably Central. Agree with you, Vershon.
So baseball news. The Yankees game got postponed tomorrow. Game 5. Yankees and Guardians game got postponed due to rain delay. So for the viewers watching, you guys want to see the Yankees game tomorrow? The game time started at 4:07 on TBS. So the Braves lost Saturday against the Phillies. Okay. The Dodgers got beat last Saturday against the Padres. Okay.
You loved that, didn't you? So you can scream out Padres all day.
So this is kind of getting real interesting for the postseason of baseball. Okay. The former World Series champions lose to the Phillies. Okay. So Houston beating Seattle last Saturday. Houston, they're gonna be a team beating and they're gonna be a team beating in the American League. Okay. It's like that team that can't go away for some reason though. What you guys think?
I hear you. That's all I can say.
Owen?
Because I don't believe it.
I think if the Yankees were to make it past I was about to say Indy.
So you got go ahead.
If they make it past the Guardians, I think they have the best chance of beating the Astros compared to Cleveland.
Right.
That would be nice though.
as far as the Braves, the rest that they had, they weren't ready for a competitive Phillies team, and they'll be back. They'll definitely be back
Oh yeah, they be back for sure.
in the playoffs. So I'm not really sweating this. Guys, I think I'm done with baseball. Not done, but I'm just
What?
you know
Mm.
until the season. Just until the season starts. Like I still watch a couple here and there, watch the World Series.
Mm.
But I guess it's cool if the Yankees win the World Series this year.
That would be nice. What that sound? Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When the Yankees won. When the Yankees won.
Oh my gosh.
When the Yankees won the World Series. Oh, happy
You're gonna
day.
piss off a Red Sox fan, whoever's watching. I'm pissed off a Red Sox fan.
Sorry, Boston. We are here to aggravate y'all, but please continue to watch the show.
Yeah, please continue to watch the show.
But we're gonna aggravate you.
For the viewers watching, you guys will know what's going on. Shame on you.
Like the fact that you're a Boston fan is the fact that you should be aggravated every morning.
Yeah, you should. Every time you wake up, every time you wake up, you are. Ooh, Josh, you said a point on that, bro.
Sorry. We're gonna get some dislikes tonight. No, play.
Deontay Wilder, he fought what's his name last Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
I guess he's back,
It was a
y'all.
good fight this weekend. Devin Haney.
Yes.
It's a lot of it's action packed. I
Yes,
gotta watch
sir.
those highlights. Well, not the Wilder highlights because he won in like what?
He knocked that man out in the first round, y'all.
In 15 seconds first round. So yeah.
That's what I said. So it's tied
That's
up.
why boxing should be free. Because why would you pay that much money to watch a
You see,
person get
that's
knocked
why
out?
I ain't get the fight. That's one reason I didn't get the fight.
Yeah.
You're right.
I understand, boxing is money. That's how they get paid for promotion
Yeah.
and all that stuff. But you mean to tell me you gonna pay for something and the man get knocked out, he can't get up no more? In the fight, then you just say, "Oh, fight's over." No, sir. I invited all these people over my house for a fight that I want to last the whole time.
Right.
I done bought all these snacks, and now all of a sudden, do you want to have these Mike Tyson people where they want to knock people out? And no, first of all, Mike Tyson make people not even want to fight him. The way he comes, they be like, "Oh no, the dude doesn't want to fight. Fight's over." Oh, Mike Tyson, give me my money, man. Give me my money. Get my money back. Because you making people so intimidated. They don't want to fight you. Boxing should be free. That's my TED Talk today.
I mean, hey, Josh, you got a good point because when I got the fight against Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder last year, I think I paid about $60 or $70 for that fight.
Ooh,
I mean, I can afford that price, but last Saturday was college football week for me.
Right.
That's it. When Bama, only game I wanted to see was Bama and Tennessee at 3:30 and 7:30 was Clemson and Florida State. I said I wasn't thinking about boxing this whole week, man.
Not at all. But I knew they was coming on, so I was like,
yeah,
I'll at least try to watch the highlights.
Derwin James, he hyped up for real, son. What the what? Is that thunder?
Yes.
I'm gonna still do the show. We're gonna still be on the air. Man, buff that.
I'm glad y'all didn't see that.
Which where Josh go? Where Josh just go, man? He just disappeared.
His Wi-Fi went out. I don't know.
Here, for the viewers watching, Josh. I don't know what happened to Josh, but yeah.
Maybe he'll join back. There we go.
Got a phone.
I'm sorry, y'all. All right, so we cover everything in sports right now. I was going. Oh. Did y'all hear about No. Deshaun Watson. That's what I want to talk about.
Good topic.
Cool. I said we got time, so I said might as well talk about it, you know.
What's going on with him?
Okay. Judge gives new Deshaun Watson plaintiff 24 hours to give a name. Okay. $24 hours to amend her petition to include her name if she wants to go forward with the suit. Okay. The ruling was Monday made an emergency hearing held in the 113th District Court in Harris County, Texas. Okay. During the hearing, Watson's lawyer, Rusty Hardin, asked the court to order the counsel to provide the name of the plaintiff and the sanctions of making us go through this. The lawsuit filed under the other judge, Jane Doe, is the 26th known civil case filed against Watson, accusing him of inappropriate sexual misconduct or sexual assault during messages. The previous lawsuit had been filed at attorney Tony Busby. Okay. Now check this out, y'all. Hardin said during the hearing that his legal team compared the latest action to one of the Busby cases, saying you'll see in the red line that simply copied Mr. Busby's pleading against in 2-2. What do you guys think about what I just read so far?
This is a long drawn out case, man. Like,
Yeah,
this is
Josh.
ever.
I feel you, Josh. But I feel like it's good for, I guess, Deshaun Watson to ask who's accusing him or whatever the name of the plaintiff. It's good that he's doing that.
Yeah,
but he's still still on the Browns. He's still due to come back from suspension. What, next week?
Yeah, next week.
So yeah, I mean he might play.
It would be nice though. All these girls coming out at the same all these girls come out at the same time, like bro, like you really trying to like derail this. You really trying to mess this man's career up, which is right now.
I'm under the assumption if more than 3 people are saying the same thing, you might have to look.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So Deshaun Watson not off the hook yet, for great reason. He's a black version of Robert Kraft.
Oh, speaking of Robert Kraft, I'm glad you said Robert Kraft. He just got married this past week.
Robert Kraft got married. Wow.
Yeah, he got married to his girlfriend.
Well, at least he's locked down.
Probably like half his age, right? Yeah, of course.
Well, Robert Kraft got money, so you know.
Right. You know?
So she
Got money.
she fell for the money. So which you know, that's another topic we can talk off camera. You know, I was shocked he got because you remember his first wife passed away from cancer years ago.
Huh?
I think it was like 2011. They had the they had the MHK on their jersey on the uniforms in 2011. So RIP to her though. Which if you're looking down on him right now, I want to say I hope you saying that. Oh, proud of you, man.
I hope she is saying that.
I'm proud of you, man.
She is proud of him for getting remarried.
I mean, they had that scandal in Florida. I'm like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, what is wrong with you, man?
He likes what he likes. Yeah. That's the only way I can put it.
I mean, hey, it is kind of funny, but yeah. I'm like, what is wrong with you, man? But now Tom Brady, now Tom Brady getting divorced by Giselle. That's don't surprise me. Something is going on inside the house that we don't know what's going on. Something is going on inside the house.
I mean, not really. We know the bases. I mean, Brady wants to play football. Giselle wants him to stay home.
And Giselle, hey, I heard Tom Brady signed a contract there with Fox after he retired. That's what I heard.
Oh man!
Imagine him commentating with Kevin Burkhardt and Greg Olson on Sunday.
I cannot see Tom Brady
Well,
commentating.
if Tom Brady's there, then they might have to kick off Greg Olson.
No,
or just move him. or just
that's a possibility. I remember when they had Troy Aikman and Daryl Johnson and Dick Stockton in the same booth. I was like, that's like early early 2000s. I think that worked out pretty well though.
I don't know. This time around maybe a little different.
Okay. I was like, Palmer
Not like
trying to
no.
get some, huh?
I said not like beef wise, but just different.
And just so now we're seeing Joe Buck and Troy Aikman on Monday Night Football.
Nah, I like that. Yeah.
It's like Al Michaels and John Madden on ABC during this time, man. That's how I see it, you know. Justin Herbert, where you going? Where you going with the ball, man? Where you throwing to? Where's he throwing to? I'm like he throwing. I'm like, where you throwing to? Like, I can't believe it's tied up 13-13. Ain't this something, y'all?
Yeah, they getting it in.
Yep.
But somebody gotta start to pull away.
Yeah.
Bro, when is the Broncos gonna ever overthink?
What the world? What you say, Josh?
Like, when is the Broncos ever gonna score in the 20s? Like, have they scored in the 20s yet this season?
No, they haven't. As I recall, no, they haven't scored in 20s in week one. What we call the Broncos and Seahawks game in week one. They ain't scoring on 20s in week one. I'm like, dog, what are you doing?
Oh wow.
Which is kind of funny though. Going in, they better not go for it on fourth down. I'm gonna throw a fit. They're gonna go for it on fourth down. Going in the fourth quarter too. Them graphics with ESPN, man, they took some graphics from ABC back then.
Nah, it's a good, good quality. Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
It's the quality you got to put in the game, though. You got to put this kind of quality, camera quality in the game.
So we got the Bears and Patriots next Monday night. My Patriots playing against the Bears.
Bad game.
It's gonna be terrible.
Bad game.
Like, I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. Like, it's gonna be bad because the Bears have.
I was shocked that we're playing the Bears.
No
I was shocked we got it Monday. I was shocked the Bears are playing the Patriots on Monday Night Football.
I'm surprised they haven't flexed that game yet.
They ain't gonna flex it. They ain't gonna flex. Nah. They might flex the Patriots and Cardinals game because they might. They talking about they might put that game on Monday Night Football too. The last time Patriots on Monday Night Football was like a bunch of times when it was like dominant when Tom Brady was there when they went on Super Bowls when they like early in the years, you know. Every time I look on ABC, who was playing Tom Brady and the Patriots on Monday Night Football?
Yeah, now I don't understand how y'all up there. No.
I think when ESPN was on Sunday Night Football with ESPN, the only time Patriots was on Sunday Night Football with ESPN was when we played Drew Bledsoe with the Bills. We beat
Good gracious.
We beat the heck out of the Bills that night with Drew Bledsoe, Willis McGahee.
Willis McGahee. Oh my gosh. Well, what y'all kids know them names? Drew Bledsoe. Y'all know that name? Because I know we got some young people watching.
For those of y'all watching, I know who Drew Bledsoe is. Look him up on Google.
Look him up. Look him up. He
just lost his job to Brady.
Yes.
Yes.
To a terrible accident. A terrible injury, but
a terrible concussion injury.
Yeah.
He played.
That was a hard hit.
That was a hard hit.
Oh my god.
But hey, I remember he came back in the AFC Championship game against the Steelers in 2001, and Tom Brady got hurt in that game, and Belichick put in Drew Bledsoe, and they still won the game.
See, they should have stuck with Bledsoe after that, since they won.
I think when Bill Belichick, they wanted Tom Brady to win the Super Bowl, their first Super Bowl against the greatest show on turf.
They cheated that Super Bowl, man. We're not gonna get into it, but they cheated that Super Bowl.
They got the Rams to go for a dynasty mode. They probably had 3 right now. One for that Patriots Super Bowl win. Why did this charge go for it on fourth down? I don't understand that.
I don't know either.
I don't know what the head coach. Brandon Staley, former offensive coordinator. He always go for it on fourth down, which is stupid though. Shout out to Gatorade, man. He got 2nd and 6. What is Russell Wilson gonna do? I thought he gonna body. I thought he gonna do WWE on him. Yeah, 1st and 10. I think this game might be a field goal game, y'all, in the fourth quarter. What y'all think?
I can see that. Yeah.
What you think?
A nice little field goal to win the game. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
they started out hot, but
Because the Chargers would have been, they would have scored 20. It would have been 20-13 right now. One for them going for one on fourth down. But I forgot they got Kyle Van Noy on defense. That's right. Watch this right here. You see the corner, Pat? He came up. He read Sutton. He knew Sutton was going to the ball. What you guys think?
Mm-hmm. They got something to figure out.
I know, right? Russell Wilson running. He running. Look, he running, trying to run for a first down. Did he get that first? He got the first down.
He got his legs back. Okay.
This is finally we see old Russell Wilson. He was in Seattle. Finally, we see him in Denver.
We ain't gonna see him all the way, but we gonna see a little bit of something from the old Russ.
Yeah.
Yeah, them legs don't work how they used to.
Khalil Mack. I don't know that Charger defense tired. I don't know. That Charger defense tired. Watch this right here. Oh, he fooled him. Yeah, he almost took a hit on that play, but that's okay. That would have been targeting. It was college football. That would have been targeting right there. Watch right here, y'all. You see him running for a first down. He tried to slide.
Yeah.
He tried to slide. Yeah, that should have been targeting. If that was college football, that would have been targeting right there.
And you're out the game. No.
There's no foul for targeting. The player can stay in the game. They were defense. They read that. They read that quick. What you think, Josh and Owen?
They did, and okay.
And Cal Van Noy and the rest of the defense.
Chargers front line need to start snapping.
They gonna start stamping about Nick Bosa. I mean Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa,
Joey
whatever.
Bosa, yeah.
Joey Bosa, yeah. Ain't no telling when he coming back.
Right. If he does, yeah.
I mean, they coming. Yeah, they picked it up that time. That's a nice turf, man.
Here come the Broncos.
Here come the Broncos. You see what they're gonna do. For the viewers watching, you guys trying to figure out how come we're not. For the viewers watching, if you guys figure out how come we're not airing off right now, this is an intense game right now. So you guys flip over to ESPN if y'all want to, but we're gonna stay on the air, right, y'all?
Yeah, that's what we want to do.
Like people watching international, you guys can turn over to ESPN, and people in the U.S. stay on the air. For the international people, you guys can sign off and and turn over to ESPN. That was a clean hit. What you guys think?
What is clean? What is dirty? Every time I say, it's always the opposite. So.
Oh, you got a fair catch. All right, we got Justin Herbert. He takes the field next on Monday Night Football. So for the viewers watching, in international country, for the viewers watching on the West Coast, East Coast, wherever you at, turn over to ESPN for actual bonus coverage of the Chargers and the Broncos game. For the international people watching international, turn over to ESPN or your late local news, except on the West Coast. You know, right, y'all?
Yes, sir.
So you guys can follow our socials. It's down below in the comments, you know. And also, thank you guys for getting us. How many views you got last Monday's episode on?
49 the last time I checked.
49 views. Thank you guys for getting those 49 views. We actually appreciate you guys coming in, coming out. We actually appreciate that. Okay. So I knew you guys like the show. We say, Josh.
I said, yeah, for stop and pass. Mm-hmm.
We got 40 subscribers right now. We're trying to get up to 50 or even 100. Okay.
No, we're trying to get to a mill. You know,
We're trying to get to 1 million and get that blue
that's
check.
That's the ultimate goal. But
Yes.
we appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for actually subscribing and liking our show. Shout out to Oregon. Shout out to Miami, JSU, Coach Prime. Shout out to all HBCUs.
Shout out Miami.
I did say shout out Miami. I did say shout out Miami.
But you usually say shout out Miami first. Yeah.
Shout out to the Patriots. Shout out to the NFL. Shout out to hockey. Shout out to baseball. You know. Shout out to the NBA. You guys start your season tomorrow. Shout out to the NBA, man. Like for real. Other than that, we see y'all next Monday. Huh?
Shout out to the Warriors.
Yes.
No, I'm playing.
Ah! Other than that, we see you next Monday night. Monday Night Football. Patriots against the Chicago Bears.
Should be another fun one.
Yeah, featuring a special guest next week. We're gonna start our guest next
Oh
week.
yeah, we're gonna start our special guest. Yes, we need
Let's feature special people gonna stop past and we're gonna talk some sports with them, but we're also gonna talk some stuff, you know, some stuff that they got going on in their lives. So it's gonna be a fun episode.
It'll be a good fun episode. So special like Josh said, special guests. Okay. Next Monday at 9:00. 9:00 on the East Coast. West Coast time. 7:00 on the West Coast. Okay. All right.
Yeah, sir.
All right. We'll see y'all next Monday night. Huh?
It'll be 6 there.
It'll be 6 o'clock on the West Coast. Okay. Other than that, we'll see you next month. Yeah, 6 Central. Yes. We'll see you next Monday at 9:00. 6 o'clock on the West Coast and Central next Monday night. Other than that, we love the support. We appreciate that. Other than that, we'll see you next Monday night on YouTube on StreamYard. Peace.
Peace.
See us.